Folks, it is a pleasure to welcome you to this matchup. My name is Andy McNamara, and this is Access Football. Today's matchup features a couple of the league's most prominent players. To keep track, our tech team has placed an X under their display to help spot them. In a matchup this close, the home crowd might be enough to push the balance away from the visiting team. We'll know the answer soon enough. Wise kicks it away. The offense will start things off from the 25. They'll send a player in motion. A flag on the play. Looks like the ref is going to call him for encroachment. Defense jumped early. They'll accept the penalty. First down. 14 yards to go.
Go!
He throws it off to the right side. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Second down.
Select.
Boone hands it off. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. Gain of 10 on the play. First and 10. Boone surveys the field. And he's brought down in the backfield for a sack. They'll lose 8 on the play. Second down. Steps into the pocket. Penalty marker on the field. And the pass is incomplete. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. This is going to be defensive holding. They'll accept the penalty. First down and 10 to go.
Go!
Boone makes the throw, and they can't connect. Incomplete pass. Second and 10. Player in motion. Boone hands it off. And he is down. That's good for about 7 yards. The offense coming in for a 2-receiver set.
Hike.
Boone with the handoff. And he's brought to the turf. Gain of 8 on the play. First and 10.
Hike.
Boone surveys the field. Makes the throw at the sideline. And the ball is batted down. Second down and 10 to go. Boone hands it off. And Houston with the tackle. That brings up third down. The offense sets up under center. Whitaker takes the ball. He'll be tackled near the 45. That will go for about 8 yards. The offense sets up to punt one away. Norman with the kick. And the punt will land out of bounds. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He's got a receiver in single coverage deep. Tipped away and incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense.
Go!
Jones gives it away. And he will be brought down by Wells. That gets us to third down. Third and 10. Jones drops back to pass. And he can't pull it in. Drop pass. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. Benson boots it away. He's tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Motion left. Boone surveys the field. He throws one down by the 10-yard line. And it's knocked away by the defense. 2nd and 10. Boone surveys the field. Carlson's got him for the tackle. Gain of 16 on the play. 1st and 10. Boone drops back into the pocket. He makes the throw over the middle. And the pass falls to the ground. 2nd and 10. He hands it to the runner inside, and the defense brings him down. Tackle by Francis. That brings up 3rd down. 3rd and 10. Play action fake. And he'll be pulled down immediately. Gain of 15. 1st and goal. Boone hands it off. And he's in for the score. The kicking team sets up for the extra point. The kick is up. And the extra point is good. They'll go out in front first today. And onto the field comes the kicking team. The kick is off. Ripped to the ground. First and 10.
Hike.
Jones hands it off. Ripped to the ground. Gain of 5 on the play. From under center. Jones hands it off. That's the end of that play. Gain of 10 on the play. 1st down and 10 to go. Jones drops back to pass. Finds a target short along the sideline. And the pass is incomplete. The offense comes in with 2 receivers. Motion left.
Go.
Jones hands it off. Wells wrestles him to the ground for the tackle. Gain of 3 on the play. 5th play of the drive. That marks the end of the first quarter. It's anyone's game so far. 3rd down. Jones gives it away. He'll be brought down up near the 50. Gain of 6 on the play. The punt team takes the field.
Go.
Benson with the kick. This punt will sail out of bounds. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. The receiver goes into motion. Boone with the handoff. Tackle made by Houston. That gets us to 2nd down. 2nd and 10 for the offense. Boone drops back into the pocket. He flings a pass. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The offense coming in for a 2-receiver set. Boone drops back into the pocket. Wood wraps him up for the tackle. Gain of 10 on the play. 1st and 10. Boone with the handoff. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. Gain of 12 on the play.
Go.
Boone with the handoff. Carr wrestles him to the ground. That'll bring up 2nd down. The offense lines up on 2nd and short.
Go.
Boone with the handoff. He'll be tackled near the 45. That'll be good for a 1st down. 1st down and 10 to go. The runner takes the toss. Breaks away from the 1st defender. Tackle by Graves. Gain of 16 on the play. 1st down and 10 to go. QB back to pass. Looking deep downfield in single coverage. And they can't connect. Incomplete pass. 2nd down and 10 to go. Motion left.
Go.
Throws it off to the left side. Batted down and incomplete. 3rd and 10. Makes the throw at the sideline. He pulls it in. Gain of 6 on the play. The offense is set to try for a long field goal here. A flag on the play. It looks like the offense jumped a bit early there. And they'll take the penalty. The punt team makes its way up the line. A flag on the play. I think somebody moved. That's a false start. And they'll accept the penalty. The offense lines up to punt.
Tonight.
He punts it away. And the punt goes into the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 20. Setting up shop from the 20. Receiver in motion.
Go.
He gives it to the runner on the right side. Boom! Cannon with the tackle. That gets us to 2nd down. 2nd down and 10 to go.
Tonight.
Jones drops back to pass. He throws one with some air under it. And he's immediately brought down. Gain of 4 on the play. And the defense will call timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining. 3rd down. 15 yards to go. Jones hands it off. And he will be brought down by Brown. Gain of 5 on the play. The defense will use a timeout here. They'll have just 1 remaining. The offense lines up to punt.
Tonight.
Benson boots it away. Ripped to the ground. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Motion for the offense. Boone hands it off. Brought down up near the line of scrimmage. Gain of 1 on the play. The defense will use a timeout here. That will be their first of the half. The offense comes in on 2nd down. 3 yards to go. Boone surveys the field. Flings one. It's up. It is caught. He is picked up and brought down. That'll be good for a 1st down. 1st and 10 for the offense.
Tonight.
Tosses a pass, and it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Boone drops back into the pocket. And the tackle will be made by Wood. Gain of 5 on the play. The offense comes in on 3rd down. 14 yards to go. The pass is incomplete. It looks like we've got a player being helped off the field. The offense is set to try for a long field goal here.
Tonight.
Here's the kick. And it's good. That score widens their lead a bit. And onto the field comes the kicking team. And French with the kick. And he's tackled here. First and 10. He drops back to pass. Complete. Wrestled to the ground. Stevens with the tackle. That will go for about 5 yards. And the defense calls timeout. That will be their last of the half. 2nd down. 14 yards to go. Jones lets it fly. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. The offense sets up in shotgun. Steps into the pocket. He finds the target up near the 40. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. The punt team takes the field. Benson with the kick. That's the end of that play. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Boone drops back into the pocket. A flag on the play. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. Ref is going to catch him for defensive holding. They'll accept the penalty. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers for the defense. Boone tosses it up. He pulls it in. And he's hit right away and taken down. Gain of 11. First down and 10 to go. Boone makes the throw. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. Boone drops back into the pocket. He makes the reception. Wrapped up, brought down. Jensen on the tackle. That will bring up 3rd down. 3rd down for the offense. Just 1 yard to go. Complete to McDaniel. And he's hit right away and taken down. That's good for 10 yards. First down and 10 to go. And he's off. And he'll take a slide here. That will bring up 2nd down. 2nd down for the offense. 15 yards to go. He drops back into the pocket. He makes the catch. Gain of 11. 1st and 10. He drops back to pass. Boone tosses it up. Batted down and incomplete. 2nd down and 10 to go. Puts his arm into this one, and it's caught for a touchdown. The offense sets up for the point after. French boots it away, and the extra point is good. They'll extend their lead with that score. The offense lines up to kick it off. French boots it away. And the tackle is made. First down and 10 to go. Jones lets it fly. Tipped away and incomplete. Second down and 10 to go.
Hike.
Makes the throw near the 35-yard line. The pass is knocked down, incomplete. The second quarter comes to a close. A bit of a lopsided matchup so far. Lining up for the kickoff. French boots it away. The offense will look to get things going from the 25.
Fake.
Jones hands it off. Duncan with the tackle. That brings up second down. Second down. 13 yards to go.
Hike.
He sends this one deep down the right side of the field. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The offense comes in on third down. 13 yards to go. Right side handoff. And Cannon makes the tackle. That will keep the chains moving. From under center. He drops back. Throws to a wide open receiver running down the field. And the pass falls to the ground. Second and 10 for the offense.
Go.
Jones hands it off. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down. Small gain on the play. Third down, 2 yards to go. It'll be a run to the left side. He's finally taken down. Good enough for a first down. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers for the defense. Jones gives it away. Boom! Cannon with the tackle. That will bring up second down. Second down, 14 yards to go.
Go.
He makes the inside handoff, and he's stopped around the 40-yard line. That's good for a gain of 4. 2 backs for the offense. He drops back to pass. Jones lets interception. And he's tackled here. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Boone drops back into the pocket. He tosses one. Snagged out of the air. Tackle by Graves. Gain of 17. 3 receiver personnel for the offense. Boone hands it off. And the defense brings him down. Tackle by Francis. That'll cost them a couple yards. Second down. 12 yards to go. Boone drops back into the pocket. Tosses the ball. And he's hit right away and taken down. Gain of 5 on the play. The offense comes in on third down. 7 yards to go. Hand off to Whitaker. Tackle made by Houston. Gain of 1 on the play. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. Norman with the kick. And he's tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Jones drops back to pass. Finds a target on the left side of the field. And the pass falls to the ground. Second and 10 for the offense. Jones drops back to pass. Finds a target. Tackle made by Glover. They covered a lot of ground on that play. First down and 10 to go.
Go.
He makes the deep throw. Single coverage downfield. Batted down and incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense.
Sit hut.
He hands it to the runner inside. The tackle is made. Gain of 8 on the play. Looks like we've got an injured player down on the field. The offense sets up in shotgun.
Hike.
Jones gives it away. Boom! Cannon with the tackle. That will bring up fourth down. The kicking team sets up for a long field goal.
Sit hike.
Wise kicks it away. And it sails through. That will bridge the gap a bit. Lining up for the kickoff. He rockets this one deep. The offense will start things off from the 25. They'll send a player in motion.
Hike.
Boone drops back into the pocket. He sees a target over the middle of the field. The ball is caught, and he's hit right away and taken down. Gain of 6 on the play. A shotgun set for the offense.
Hike.
Looking for a target way downfield. Tipped away and incomplete. Third play of the drive. He drops back into the pocket. And they can't connect. Incomplete pass. The offense lines up to punt.
Go.
Norman boots it away here. And the tackle is made. First down and 10 to go.
Hike.
Jones drops back the pass. He throws it off to the right side. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. That will do it for the third quarter. An uneven showcase so far today. The offense will operate from the gun. Motion left.
Sit hike.
Jones drops back the pass. He flings the pass, and the pass is incomplete. Third and 10.
Hike.
Jones hands it off. Boom! Cannon with the tackle. Gain of 8 on the play. The punt team takes the field. Benson boots it away. The punt will sail into the end zone for a touchback. Setting up shop from the 20. Receiver in motion.
Go.
He makes the toss off to the left side. And the tackle is made. That will go for about 8 yards. Second down.
Sit hut.
He'll toss it to the back. And he's finally stopped after a great run. A huge pickup there by the offense. First down and 10 to go.
Go.
Boone surveys the field. Makes the throw at the sideline. And it's complete. Wood wraps him up for the tackle. Gain of 7 on the play. The offense comes in on second down. 3 yards to go.
Sit hike.
Steps into the pocket. Boone tosses it up. He pulls it in. And he's hit right away and taken down. Gain of 11. 1st and 10 for the offense. Boone surveys the field, looking for a receiver by the 1st down marker. He steps out of bounds. Gain of 6 on the play. The offense comes in on 2nd down. 13 yards to go. Boone hands it off. And the defense brings him down. Give the tackle to Jensen. That'll bring up 3rd down. 3rd down. 13 yards to go. Motion right. Hand off to Whitaker. Thornton wraps him up for the tackle. That will be good for about 1. The offense is going to try for 3 here. It's up. And it just squeaks in. That score adds to their lead. The kicking team set up to boot it away. French boots it away. And he is tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. Jones drops back to pass. Throws it off to the left side. And he's tackled. Short gain of 2. A dime set for the defense. Jones drops back to pass. Finds a target on the left side of the field. And he will be brought down by Payne. That will be a loss of 5. The defense lines up for another 3rd down. They've executed well so far here today. He makes the throw up, and it's picked off by the defense. And he's tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. Dropping back. Flings one. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. 2nd down and 10 to go. Sets up the RPO and makes the throw out to the receiver. The pass is incomplete. 3rd play of the drive. Boone drops back into the pocket. And he's tackled right away. Gain of 13. 1st and 10.
Go!
Boone makes the throw. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the offense. Boone with the handoff. And he'll be brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Olsen. Gain of 9 on the play. 3 receiver personnel for the offense. Boone with the handoff. Battle with the sack. Gain of 7 on the play. The offense comes in with 3 receivers. Hand off to Whitaker. He's wrestled down to the ground around the 15. Gain of 7 on the play, and the defense calls timeout. They'll have 2 remaining. The offense sets up under center. Whitaker takes the ball, and Francis wraps him up and brings him down. Loss of 4, and the defense calls timeout. That will be their 2nd of the half. 2 tight ends for the offense. Motion for the offense.
Go!
Boone hands it off. And Francis wraps him up and brings him down. That'll be good for a couple yards. The defense will use a timeout here. That's their final timeout. The offense is going to try for 3 here. Here's the kick. And it's good. That score adds to their lead. Lining up for the kickoff. He boots it away. And he's brought to the turf. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He drops back. Jones lets it rip. It will be caught by Andrews. Wrestle to the ground. Tackle by Crawford. Good enough for a first down. 1st and 10 for the offense. He pulls it in, and he will be brought down by Payne. That will be good enough to move the chains. 3rd play of the drive. He drops back into the pocket. And it is complete to Reed. Gain of 13. 1st and 10.
Hike.
He's got a target near the 25, and it's knocked away by the defense. From under center.
Hike.
Throws it off to the left side, and he's got it. Complete to Andrews, and he'll be pulled down immediately. That will go for about 8 yards. Let's see if the offense changes up their plan here on 3rd down. So far today, they haven't had much success on 3rd down conversions. And it is complete to Reed, and he is tackled. A huge, it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown. The kicking team lines up for the PAT. Wise kicks it away. And the extra point is good. They'll recover some ground with that score. They're going to attempt the kickoff conversion. 4th and 12 from the 28. Jones drops back the pass. It's up, it is caught. That's a successful kickoff conversion. It'll be 1st down for the offense. 1st and 10 for the offense. Jones drops back to pass. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. 2nd down and 10 to go.
Hike.
He finds a target on the right side of the field. And he misses his target. The offense will operate from the pistol set. Dropping back. Jones lets it fly. And they can't connect. Incomplete pass. 5th play of the drive. Jones lets it fly. Tackle made by Glover. Small gain on the play. They'll come up short on 4th down, and the defense will take over. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down.
Hike.
And they'll take a knee here to run down the clock. The offense comes in on 2nd down. 12 yards to go. Well, that will wrap it up for us today, folks. On behalf of Axis Football, this is Andy McNamara saying goodbye for now.